The gospel in every book of the Old Testament. Hi, I'm Steve Waldron, pastor of New Life of Albany. 39 books in our English New Testament, Protestant New Testament, 22 same books. They just combined some of them in the Hebrews, 24 in some parts of Hebrew. Look at the people who recommend this book. I have been reading through this book. Now, Joseph Farah started WorldNet Daily, I think back in the 1990s. I've been a follower of his since then. One of the great conservative Christian websites. Like he's the one that really brought David Reeves to the forefront with Creation Science, who I think he's now got his own program on TBN. Just phenomenal stuff. And he recently had a severe stroke. This is him. And I don't know his health status at the moment. Like Billy Graham's son, Franklin Graham, has a blurb on the front cover. It's put out by WND Books, and they've been putting out some really good books. A lot of people call WND conspiracy theorists. I think more they're just conservatives. And a lot of historical research. Not everybody who finds a consortium is necessarily a conspiracy theorist. It's just sometimes facts of history have different cross-pollinations in them. So Mike Huckabee, Franklin Graham, Jack Van Impe, Chuck Norris, Pat Boone, Eric Metaxas, Socrates in the Cities, Jonathan Bernis, Jewish Voice TV show, Greg Laurie, Dinesh D'Souza. I mean, so this is just like the tour de force of conservative Christianity. Dinesh D'Souza, David Barton, great website, David Barton, by the way. Dr. Michael Brown, Michael Ferris with Alliance Defending Freedom, Joel Chernoff, Jewish Alliance of America, Messianic Jewish, Sid Israel Roth, Ray Comfort, Richmond Douglas, Ben Kinchlow from the 700 Club, General Patrick Henry Brady, Medal of Honor recipient, Most Decorated Living Soldier. These are all people who gave blurbs. El Shaddai Ministries, Mark Biltz, Jan Markle, Joel Richardson, human rights activist, Reverend Rabbi Eric Walker, Richie Foray, Joe Kovacs, James DeYoung, Dr. Jerry Newcomb. All these people recommended it. So I've been reading through this, and it's just amazing because you know it's there. When you're in Bible school, they tell you about types and shadows in all throughout the Bible, and how the Bible, the central theme, you get your Haley's Bible Handbook, is Jesus Christ, and it's true. But once you see it kind of in its form, in just a well printed format, and logic, go Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st, 2nd Samuel. It's just amazing. So I haven't completed this entire book yet, but I've got it in my stack. It's near the top of my stack to read, believe it or not. And I look forward to doing that. So this is the gospel in every book of the Old Testament by Joseph Farah. I would recommend it. Again, I may not agree with everything in it. I'd agree with most things in it. And if not everything, I haven't found anything I particularly disagree with. But great book. To me, this is a monumental book. This would be like a college textbook type thing for freshmen, sophomores, maybe even juniors. It's one that every Christian needs in their library. It's that good. So God bless. I'll talk with you later in Jesus' name.